Yo, what's up? What up? What up? What up? But look, yo. So, this YouTube video, I don't know why I said that shit like that, but yeah. So, this YouTube video is about how to become an apprentice. What's it like? This video isn't, I'm the master electrician. I know everything about the field. This video isn't, this video is just, let me not even talk about what the video is about. Let me talk about what the video is. And this video is basically me. I'm young, I'm 22. I just got into the electrical field. I've been working in the field for about 1.5 years now. And I just want to just talk about some young shit. Like, I know young people they want to click on videos like this. They want to find out, get some more information. They haven't even jumped into the field. I just wanted to talk about some things. First of all, do not go to school for electrical unless you have a job. Unless you have a job, don't go to school. Because look, you can go to, because look, this is how it works. This is how an apprenticeship works. You got to go there for 4 years, 3 years, whatever. But my shit's 4 years, and that's probably most people's shit. And basically, my school hours, once I finish my 4 years, my school hours only last for like 6 years, you know, in the federal law or whatever, however the fuck that shit works. They only last for 6 years. So you have to get your license right after school in between that 6 years, or else those hours just expire. So your work hours, they last forever. So say you've been working in the field for like 20 years and you haven't got your electrical license. You can still go get your electrical license. You really are just finishing school. You probably already get paid good, but you just got to finish school, and then you get paid even better. Fucking, yeah, like some guys, they were at my school, and they don't even have an electrical job. Why are you wasting money at an electrical school, and you don't even know if you're ever even going to get hired? Because there's no degree in this field. You know, this isn't like a college degree. It's all skill. It's all about what you know. So that's what I fucks with it about so far. That's what I like about this shit. Like, learning a trade is the shit. Like, fuck all that working at Walmart bullshit. Like, if you're watching this video, that means you're already interested in it. So you need to just get on it. It's already in your head. You want it. So go fucking get it. If you gotta call 20 companies and tell them you don't have no experience and try to get your foot in the door, that's what you got to do. Everybody that's in the electrical field, it didn't get handed to them. Everybody. Unless their dad or something like that. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, though, everyone's capable of doing everything, but not everything is for everybody. So you got to know. If you like a job where you're going to get dirty some days, it's going to be boring some days, you're going to go crazy some days, it's going to be stressful some days, it's just going to be something different, and you don't know what the fuck is going to happen the next day. You kind of have an idea of what you're going to be doing, what you left off, but you still don't know. You don't know if a fucking truck is going to drop off 1,000 fucking light fixtures on Wednesday afternoon right before it's time to go home. You don't know if that shit's going to happen. You don't know if the concrete guys are going to be like, we got to pour concrete, so you guys got to do this. So now you got to stop what you were doing, because now you got to work around the other construction niggas. And I'm still new to this. I'm learning every day. I'm always going to learn every day. I'm going to be 75 years old doing this shit. Maybe not that old, but I'm going to be old as fuck doing this shit and still learning something new every day. You know? So, one thing about the field I'll tell you, if you haven't even been in, is don't tell your coworker, I know. If someone's giving you advice and you know it, don't say you know, because there's something in there that you don't know. Like, stay humble with that shit. Like, there's no reason for you to act like you know when you got hired, because you got hired to learn. So if you act like you know everything and you really don't, it's just gonna piss off everyone. Like, that's the type of shit that's annoying as fuck. So even if I know something, even if I've been told something 20 times, I'm still gonna act like I never heard it before. You know why? Because who cares if they're talking? Who cares? You know. They know. They're only telling you because if they're telling you every stupid detail, that's because they know that you haven't been working that long, regardless of if you've been working for 5 years. If they're telling you every little detail, it doesn't mean you don't know. It just means that they're telling you so you don't ask, you know, because you're gonna get in a situation where you're standing there like, damn, I should have asked. It's gonna fucking happen. So, but the thing is though, all electricians expect you to ask questions. That's the best part about this field. If you question your coworker, if you question your boss why at other fields, like, why do we gotta do it like that? If you do that shit somewhere else, they're gonna be like, don't question me. This is how we do it. It doesn't matter why. This shit, you ask why, they get into details, they explain why, so you can question these motherfuckers. Like, if something doesn't make sense to you, ask why. If that shit is just like not clicking in your brain, ask why. Just be like, why? And for real. And if somebody acts like a dick, there's dicks in every field. You know, there's dicks in every field. If somebody's acting like an asshole, this is how you gotta look at it. If he's not your fucking boss, if he's not the one that put you on and hired you, you need to tell him when you make a mistake. You need to be like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm learning. I never did this before. You didn't explain it. And you didn't explain it good. Because honestly, if you make a mistake, it's not your fault. You got to remember that. The journeymen or the actual licensed electricians, they're kind of responsible for the whole thing. So that's why sometimes they get mad. Because they get a lot of pressure on them. So you got to understand that too. So you got to really be precise. Like, you got to really listen to details. If shit's not clicking in your brain, just ask questions. If it's a stupid question, ask it. Because this is electricity. We can't fuck it up. We fuck up some shit and we got to redo everything and take shit out walls and do all that shit. It's way worse than just asking a dumb question. Trust me. No. If an employer doesn't allow you to ask questions, you shouldn't be working for that electrical company. But I doubt that's the case. And yeah, I think I'm gonna keep making these YouTube videos. This is just my apprenticeship shit, information. Just giving some information. I'm gonna give like some real good details, some real good advice. So I have like 3 more videos out about this, and yeah. So yeah, pretty much moral of today's lesson, guys, looking into the field, because I know there's gonna be a kid that watches my videos and he's gonna watch one video and he's gonna watch the second video and the third video to this, because all in one day, even though they're not all gonna be out. But yeah, moral of the fucking thing, if you're trying to be an apprentice electrician, go hard with the applications. If you really want it, you'll get it. So that's the one thing. Go hard with the applications. Don't say I know. You don't know shit. Whatever you know, you don't know it. Forget about it. Whatever you think you know, you don't know. You know? And that's real shit. Like, for real, if you don't know, you don't know. If you think you know, if you're like, I think I know, and if you're 99% sure that you know, then you don't know. You got to be 100%. So that's what I'd say. I'd say, don't say you know. Go hard with the applications, and what's the third golden rule? Oh yeah, I won't say that yet. Won't say that yet. I would say have a pair of lineman pliers too. Fucking, you're gonna need them shits. That's like your favorite tool. If you don't have no tools and it's your first, like, beginner, haven't even gone to school at all, yeah, shit, if you really know you're gonna do this shit, buy some pliers, buy some lineman pliers. If you haven't even started working yet, yeah, buy some pliers this week. Fucking get a flat screwdriver, get simple hand tools. Just get simple hand tools at first. Don't worry about a drill gun, because when you first start, they don't expect you to have expensive shit. Like, I pretty much have, like, I don't have every tool. You'll never get every tool, but like, I have enough to, I can get anything. I can pretty much almost get everything done. Like, starting off with pliers. Yeah, just start off with a pair of fucking pliers. If your first day of work starts next week or some shit, make sure you have a pair of pliers, because if you don't have that, they're just gonna tell you to get it, and you're just gonna feel like shit if you're using someone else's. So get pliers, get a flathead screwdriver. Actually, fuck the flathead screwdriver shit. I'd say get an 11-in-1, because now if you get an 11-in-1, now you got a flathead screwdriver, a Phillips, and then you have them where they're a smaller version. You got like, you literally have 11 pieces in one tool. So instead of carrying around 11 tools, you have them all in one. So get an 11-1. They only cost like $7 at Home Depot. Maybe no. I got one on sale one time. I don't even have that shit anymore, but I got one on sale for like $8. So they don't cost more than $12. Because this is in Massachusetts. This is expensive as hell here. So I know it's probably even cheaper other places. But yeah, if you have an 11-in-1 and a flatheads, and I mean if you have an 11-in-1 and a linesman's, that's a perfect start. That's a perfect start for you. Just go hard. Don't let anyone discourage you. If a boss goes crazy at you, like, because you made a mistake, you gotta realize these mistakes are like, if you fuck him over, you're gonna be good. You're still gonna go home and you'll be all right. If you fuck him over, he's licensed. He could lose his fucking license. You know what I'm saying? Like, fires and shit happen with this shit. It's a serious trade. If you gotta stop smoking weed, stop smoking weed. I smoke weed. I live in a state where it's legal. They don't drug test me. If I am gonna have a drug test, if I'm going on to a job site where the GCs are drug testing, I'll clean out my system, do whatever I gotta do. I got a drug test video out too, so y'all can go check that shit out too. All right, yo, it's the kid Trey, and I'm out, man. Peace.